Hi, in this video, I'm going to solve practice question for the proportion. So we need to determine whether A and B are directly proportional in each case. So let us take a look their ratio. So the ratio 2 to 300, yeah, we could simplify to be 1 to 150. Next, the ratio 4 to 600, yes, we could also ratio 1 to 150. The last 6 to 900, we divide by 6 both sides. So here is gonna be 1 to 150. So yes, this is directly proportional. This is yes. Take a look B, the ratio. Okay, the first two, this gonna be 1 to 1. Okay, the second 5 to 10, we divided by 2, both of sides gonna be 1 and then 2. The last 8 to 15, we divide by 2, we can simplify. There it is, so this is not directly proportional as all their ratio are different. Okay, take a look. See the ratio 1 to 0.1. We simplify it, it's gonna be 10 to 1. Here also 2 to 0.2, we divide by 0.2 both of sides, so it's gonna be 10 to 1. Okay, to make sure, let's check it again. The remaining 3 to 0.3, we divide by 0.3 both of sides, so 10 to 1. And the last, to double sure, 4 to 0.4, we divide by 0.4 both of sides, so it's gonna be 10 to 1. So this is yes, directly proportional as all the ratio are equal. Okay, a textbook costs $25. What is the price of 7 books? Okay, this is a textbook, so only one. So if this is 7 books, so 7 books equal to 7, we multiply it with $25. So we got the answer as $175. Next, for A, this is B. What is the price of 10 books? So 10 books is gonna be 10, we multiply it by $25, so equal to $250. Okay, 3, find the cost of 5 identically priced item if 7 item cost 17.5. Okay, so this is 5 to 7 identically, so this is 5 to 7 equal to, we don't know yet, x to 17.50. So to find the x, so it's gonna be 5 over 7 equal to x equal 17 point here 5. So the x gonna be 17.5. We multiply it by 5, then we divide by 7. Then we will get the value of x. So here is the value of x after we multiplied and divided. It's gonna be the dollar of 12.5. Number 4, if a 3.5 meter tall fall, has shadow, find the length of the shadow. Okay, shadow. So this is 3.5. Okay, let's cut it. It's number 3. This is number 4. 3.5 meter tall. And here, if this is 20, so as the ratio gonna be equal, so this gonna be 10. So follow just 10.5 2. We don't know yet. Let's write it as y. So let us change it into the fraction. So this is 3.5 over 20 equal to 10 divided by y. So we can rearrange it. So y equal to 10. Here multiplied by 20, then we divided by 3.5. 3.5. gonna be 200. We divide by 3.5. So we got 200 divided by 3.5. Wait a moment. Let me double check it again. So 3.5 meter tall. Okay, gives us 10.5. Find the length of the shadow by a 20 meter tall at the same time and location. So yes, it is. So it's 17.5 times 5. Then we divide by 7. Okay, here is 3.5. As this is meter tall, pole, here also pole. Here is yeah, I forgot about 10.5. Here 10.5, here also 10.5. So 20 we multiplied by 10.5. So 20 multiplied by 10.5. So we got 210. So 210 we divide by 3.5. Then we will got the y equal to 60. Or we can write it as 60 meters. Okay, number 5. A car travels at a distance, 225 kilometers in 3 hours at a constant speed. What distance? Okay, the distance it covered in 1 hour at the same speed. So this is 1, 3. It's gonna be 225 kilometer. It's not. This is 1 is we don't know yet. X. This is 225 kilometer. So make it into fraction 1/3 equal to x over 225. So x equal to 225. We divided by 3. So 225 we divide by 3. So we got as x equal to 75 kilometer. So here is 75 kilometer. How far will travel in 5 hours? Okay, at the same speed. This is 1 hour, so we can just multiply it by 5. Oh, my battery running out. By 5, so it's gonna be 375 kilometer. How long will it take to travel 250 kilometer at the same speed? Okay, so let's make it into hours. 1 hour to, we don't know yet the time. This is equal to 1 hour is 300 and, or is 1 hour 75 kilometer to the kilometer of 250. So make it into fraction 1 over x equal to 75 divided by 250. So x equal to 250 we divide by 75. So 250 we divided by 75. So yeah, we got 3.33 hours. Or if we would like to make it into minutes, so it's gonna be 3 hours and 20 minutes. Okay, number 6 here. A truck used 12 liters, 12 liters of fuel to travel 240 kilogram. How much fuel it used to travel 180? Okay, so this is 180 kilometer to 240 kilometer. The ratio. So 180 we don't know yet, as we write it as x. Let's change the color. So here is 20. So make it into fraction 180 divided by 240 equal to x over 20. We could simplify it by 180. Both of them we can divide by 60. It's gonna be 3 over 4. Here x over 20. So the x gonna be 20 times 3. We divide by 4. So it's gonna be 15. So this is 15 liters. Okay, and for B, How far can the truck travel on 45 liters? Okay, we can do it here. So let's use this, right? So if this is 45 liter, so we can use 22 40, or let's make it 15. So 15 to 45 equal to 15 liters is gonna be 180 kilometer to, we don't know yet, let's write it as y. So we can make it the ratio 15 equal to 45 and 180 over y. We can simplify it, so it's gonna be 1 over 3 equal to 180 over y. So the y equal to 180 multiplied by 3. So 180 we multiply by 3, so we'll got the answer of 540 kilometer. Okay, I will continue for the next part. Thank you.